Want to take your SEM career journey to another level? Enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content. Every business, whether big or small, has one primary goal when investing in digital advertising: getting results. But how do you know if your SEM campaigns are actually working? Are they bringing in quality traffic, or are you just burning through your budget with little to no return? The truth is, launching an ad campaign is only half the battle. The real success comes from tracking, measuring, and optimizing every element of your campaign to ensure that your money is working as efficiently as possible. Think about it this way: imagine running an ad campaign without looking at the data. It would be like driving a car blindfolded, hoping you're going in the right direction, but having no way to see the road ahead. You could be wasting hundreds or even thousands of dollars without realizing it. But when you know exactly what's working and what's not, you can make data-driven decisions that lead to higher conversions, lower costs, and better overall performance. In today's video, we're diving deep into the science of tracking and measuring SEM performance. We'll break down everything from setting up conversion tracking to understanding key performance metrics and how to use this data to continuously improve your campaigns. Whether you're new to SEM or looking to take your skills to the next level, this video will give you the practical knowledge you need to measure success effectively. You'll gain hands-on expertise that will help you run, track, and optimize high-performing SEM campaigns like a pro. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth digital marketing content. Why tracking is the backbone of SEM success? Many businesses make the mistake of focusing only on launching ads without thinking about how they will track their performance. This approach often leads to wasted budget, missed opportunities, and low ROI. But SEM isn't just about running ads, it's about understanding user behavior, fine-tuning strategies, and making every dollar count. Let's say you're running a Google Ads campaign for an e-commerce store selling high-end headphones. Without tracking, you might see that your campaign has generated 1,000 clicks in a week, but you have no idea if those clicks actually turned into sales. Did visitors leave immediately? Did they add products to their cart but abandon checkout? Without data, you're left guessing. This is why conversion tracking is a non-negotiable part of SEM. It allows you to see which actions users are taking on your site, whether they're making a purchase, filling out a lead form, or even just spending significant time engaging with your content. When you have this data, you can optimize your campaigns by focusing on high-performing ads and cutting out underperforming ones, ensuring that every dollar you spend is delivering results. Setting up conversion tracking, the foundation of data-driven decisions. To track performance effectively, you need to start by setting up conversion tracking in Google Ads. This process involves adding a small piece of tracking code, conversion tag, to your website, which allows Google to record user interactions that are valuable to your business. These interactions, known as conversions, can include purchases, sign-ups, phone calls, or even time spent on a key page. For example, if your goal is lead generation, you would set up a conversion action that tracks when a visitor fills out a contact form. If your goal is e-commerce sales, you would track completed purchases along with the order value. Setting up these conversion actions ensures that you are not just driving traffic, but also monitoring the quality and outcomes of that traffic. Beyond Google Ads, Google Analytics is another powerful tool that allows you to gain deeper insights into where your traffic is coming from and how users are engaging with your website. With Google Analytics, you can see which channels, paid search, organic search, social media, or referral traffic are bringing in the most valuable visitors. This data helps you adjust your SEM strategy accordingly. To take tracking a step further, UTM parameters are an invaluable tool. These are custom tracking codes that you can add to your ad URLs to identify exactly which campaigns, keywords, or ad variations are driving conversions. With UTM tracking, you can get granular insights like which specific ad copy led to the most sales, which keyword is bringing in high-quality leads, are users engaging more with desktop ads or mobile ads. By implementing these tracking tools, you move from guesswork to data-driven decision-making, ensuring that your SEM campaigns are optimized for maximum profitability. Understanding SEM metrics, the key to optimization. Now that we have tracking in place, how do we interpret the data? SEM success isn't just about running ads and hoping for the best, it's about analyzing key performance metrics to make smart decisions. One of the most critical metrics is click-through rate, CTR, which tells you how many people are clicking on your ad compared to how many saw it. A high CTR means your ad is engaging and relevant, while a low CVR means your ads are attracting the right audience and leading them to take action, while a low CVR may suggest that your landing page needs improvement. And of course, the ultimate goal of any SEM campaign is return on investment, ROI. If you're spending $500 on ads and generating $5,000 in sales, your ROI is strong. But if you're spending more than you're earning, your campaign needs adjustments. You can ensure that your search engine marketing approach continues to be effective, cost-efficient, and high-performing by continuously reviewing these indicators, conducting A/B tests, and increasing the precision of your targeting. At the end of the day, tracking and measuring SEM performance is what separates amateur advertisers from true experts. It's not just about running ads, it's about knowing exactly what's working and what's not. The more data you collect, the smarter your decisions become, leading to higher conversions, lower costs, and better return on investment. The power of small changes in A/B testing. Many people believe that to improve an ad's performance, you need to make drastic changes, rewrite the entire ad, completely redesign the landing page, or change the whole marketing strategy. But in reality, small, subtle tweaks can make a huge difference. A single word change in a headline can increase engagement, a minor adjustment in ad placement can lower costs, and even shifting the CTA button's color can impact conversions. A great example of this happened when an e-commerce company tested two versions of their call to action, buy now versus get yours today. To their surprise, the second version resulted in a 17% increase in sales. This is why A/B testing is so powerful. It allows you to identify what actually influences user behavior rather than guessing what might work. Understanding audience behavior and testing for different segments. One critical mistake advertisers make is assuming that one ad version will perform equally well across all audiences. However, different customer segments respond differently to ads based on age, gender, location, and even browsing behavior. For example, let's say you're running a Google Ads campaign for a fitness program. Younger audiences might engage more with an ad that says, get six-pack abs in 30 days, while older audiences may respond better to something like, improve your health with low-impact workouts. By testing different messaging for different audience groups, you can maximize engagement and increase conversions for each segment. This approach, known as audience segmentation in A/B testing, ensures that your ads are tailored to the specific needs and interests of different groups, leading to better results across the board. How AI and automation are changing A/B testing. A few years ago, marketers were required to manually set up A/B testing, continue to monitor the outcomes, and do data analysis. Today, however, the game has been altered by the introduction of artificial intelligence and automation. Platforms like Google Ads and Facebook Ads now offer A/B testing that is powered by artificial intelligence. This testing automatically determines which variation of an advertisement performs the best and allocates more funding to the version that is successful. As a result, advertisers may now test dozens of different variations simultaneously without having to spend hours manually altering the parameters. For example, Google's responsive search ads, RSAs, enable marketers to input several headlines and descriptions, and Google then automatically mixes them in a variety of different ways to determine which combination of headlines and descriptions is the most targeted and effective. One of the most attractive aspects of AI-driven testing is that it continuously optimizes campaigns in real time. This ensures that your advertisements are always getting better depending on the data that is actually being collected. Common mistakes marketers make in A/B testing. Even though A/B testing is an effective method, a significant number of advertisers fail to obtain accurate results because they commit frequent errors. Testing an excessive number of things at the same time is one of the most common blunders. In the event that you alter the headline, picture, call to action, and audience targeting all inside the same test, you will be unable to determine which of these modifications was responsible for the improvement or fall in performance. When the test is terminated too quickly, this is another mistake. It is necessary to conduct A/B testing for a minimum of a few days or weeks in order to collect sufficient data for meaningful analysis. Although there are marketers who declare a winner after only a few hours, this frequently results in incorrect inferences being drawn. In conclusion, there are certain advertisers who are just concerned with click-through rates, CTR, rather than actual conversions. Having a higher number of clicks on an advertisement does not necessarily guarantee that those clicks are converting into. If you want to take your SEM career journey to another level, enroll now in Transform Academy Limited Advanced Marketing courses via our website www.whattransformacademy.com and continue your journey to a high-paying SEM career. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Transform Academy's YouTube channel for more expert digital marketing content.